Monmouth wraps up the home portion of its schedule with a hard-fought 79-76 win over Elon. Let's bring it back courtside here to the Ocean First Bank Center. Steve Bazaz, Eddie Acapenti. We had the broadcast tonight. And Steve, this was just plain and simple. A great college basketball game, back and forth, Monmouth prevailing by 3.
Yeah, a real postseason feel to this one. Sense of urgency on both sides, and 2 evenly matched teams. But just the story of this game continues to be Abdi Bashir and his great shooting. Valencia and Boog Robinson also stepped up for Monmouth. But again, what more can you say about Abdi Bashir?
Yeah, we're starting to run out of adjectives to describe exactly the season that Abdi Bashir is having. A game-high 29 points, 8 more threes, Steve, for the best shooter in the nation.
Yeah, Abdi Bashir just shot Elon right out of that zone. You know, Elon played majority of zone for most of this game, and then when he got hot, Elon had to go man-to-man, and Bashir 8 more threes on the night, and he was just spectacular, and you like seeing all those other guys get involved as well.
Yeah, adding to his record that he set last game. It's the Monmouth single-season record for three-pointers in a season. You mentioned it, great games from Boog Robinson and Jarrett Valencia as well. But more importantly, besides Monmouth finishing the home portion of its schedule with a win, what this W means for the league and for seeding. As we take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, this was a marquee win for Monmouth.
Yeah, it's a huge win, and Monmouth's given themselves a chance now at the 5 seed. You see that UNCW score in the bottom right. They take care of business. Now Monmouth has to win on Saturday, and they need Campbell to lose to Charleston, and Monmouth's going to be a 5 seed in D.C. next weekend. And you got to credit those guys. After a tough start, they just stayed with it, and now they're playing their best basketball.
Well, you mentioned it. Abdi mentioned it in his post-game interview. With where Monmouth started to where they are now, it really has been remarkable. This surge in CAA play has been really fun to watch.
It really has been. And again, Monmouth's so good at home, too, and they really protect home court, and they're starting to really get better. Jared Valencia, who's been hurt all year, if they can get that Jared Valencia in the postseason and in D.C., Monmouth's going to be a team that can make a serious run.
And like Steve mentioned, and like you saw in that graphic, a chance to continue to move up those CAA standings for King Rice's Hawks. This was a great basketball game, a great job by our Monmouth Digital Network crew. Really fun season of home games for Monmouth, and they punctuate it with a 79-76 home win over Elon.